Alright, there we go. My bad, guys. My bad. That always happens when Windows updates. It always, like, messes up with my settings here, so... my bad. Looks like we're good now. Mic is working. Alright. And let's get started. What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? It is Wednesday, February 9th, 2022. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. What up, Low Roller? What up, 1010? Appreciate you guys for being here, as always. BKKT pumping today. Didn't add it to your list. Yeah, that I think that's number 1 trending, but it's not most active. So it is pumping pretty hard. We're not going to do it today, but yeah, that's an honorable mention. BKKT is number 1 trending as of right now, but in terms of most active, it's not. So we're not going to do it today, but yeah, that one is getting a lot of chatter lately. There was some girl in here yesterday talking about BKKT. So that's doing really good right now. Meet Kevin said he quit YouTube. Why? Why is he quitting YouTube? Is it just clickbait or what? I did see the other day there was some like Reddit post. Meet Kevin has a whole Reddit apparently. Reddit subgroup, whatever it's called, subreddit. And someone was accusing him of fraud, saying they bought his course, and it really didn't teach him anything, because this guy was just saying, and I'm not saying this is true, but he was saying, me Kevin is a fraud, and he doesn't actually know what he's doing. He's learning like everyone else, but he's big in real estate, and I don't even know, but yeah, me Kevin is like getting some heat right now, so I'm not sure what's up with him quitting YouTube. If that's true or not, or if he's clickbaiting, but that's interesting. And yeah, I was a little late today, a couple minutes late. My bad. I lost track of time. I was getting ready and sat down like, oh, a little bit late here. So my bad for that. Disney good earnings and up 8%. That's really good. 8% for a blue chip stock. We'll check it out here in a second. And I guess if it gets enough talk on StockTwits, then we'll analyze it, or maybe tomorrow. But yeah, Disney, that is 8% is up a lot. That is up a lot for aftermarket action for a blue chip stock. So we'll check it out here in a second. You heard news Sundial growers today? Yeah, we're gonna analyze Sundial today. We're gonna do it third. Yeah, we're gonna do it third today. So yeah, the news is that they got another 180 days to go over $1 to meet compliance. So, I guess that's bullish news. It's kind of subjective, I guess. But yeah, we're going to do Sundial today. What up, Joe? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. Baba been bullish, my man. Yeah, I mean, the past few days, it's been doing pretty good, for sure. So I'm not convinced just yet, that it's bottomed out. But yeah, Alibaba has been running the past few days here. Although, I'm looking at the chart right now. It did gap up at like 116. But yeah, really good past 2 days here. Still doing its volatile thing, but I'm not convinced just yet. But, it is, going up recently. So, glad for that. This is why I never buy a course on YouTube. You can get it for free. The guy didn't learn anything on Meet Kevin unless he is lazy. Yeah, well, selling courses is the new big thing now. And personally, I don't, I don't really believe in buying courses, even selling courses, because the information you get on courses is free. You can get it for free. It's on the internet. You can learn it yourself. Although I guess it's convenient that everything is put into one thing together. But to me, you can never justify selling a $500 course, for stuff that you can learn for free on the internet. So even myself, I don't really ever seeing myself selling courses. I probably will develop courses here pretty soon on my Patreon after I get my license and my company up and everything. But there's no way I'm going to charge, I'm going to charge you like $15 or $5 to $15 depending on what you want a month, and when you're done with it, you can unsubscribe or you can stay subscribed and, support the channel. But yeah, selling something for $500 is a straight up scam, and there's no way you can justify that. So, but that's the new thing, selling courses. That's how people get rich. They don't get rich on doing what they're selling you. Like if you're selling an investment course, these people don't actually get rich on investments. They get rich on selling you an investment course. So it's most of it is a scam. Chinese government bought shares. Is that confirmed or just speculation? But that makes sense. Although I thought they were, I guess they're not blackmailing Alibaba right now. But that the government and Jack Ma had a whole beef going on because he was speaking out about them, and and then they stopped the Alipay IPO, which is a subsidiary of Alibaba, and then anyway, so maybe they're buying the bottom, yeah, but who knows for sure. Asian guy, new YouTube update for his Alibaba stock. Probably went up a little bit, but still getting wrecked there. I like Discord groups, alerts, and such. Yeah, those are better resources. You can learn a lot more from each other than buying a $500 course. So it's really not worth it. These courses, it's like your college class. It is calling college. It is like calling college scam since he didn't land his dream job. You know what? That's a good way to put it, because the textbook I'm studying right now for my Series 6.5, I was just literally going to make videos about the textbook, essentially being a teacher, essentially being a college professor. So that is a good way to think of it. Buying courses are like college class. Essentially, that is what it is. Except college class is a lot more expensive. But yeah, that essentially is. That's a good comparison there. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining me today. Nice and early. Appreciate everyone. And let's get started here. So we got a great show for you guys. Oh, let's rewind a little bit. So today we're doing the show from Tendietown. That is because all major indexes in the green today. Crypto in the green, everything in the green. Very nice day here today. Much needed. So I hope you guys printed some fat tennies today. And got a great show for you guys today. As always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto reviews. And today we have a lot of crypto news. Not much, no stock market news, but four articles about crypto news. One about McDonald's and Panera and the metaverse, Panera Bread. One about Terra, the coin, and the Washington Nationals baseball team. One about Coinbase and a super PAC, the political contributions. And one about Apple Pay and crypto. Apple Pay and crypto. So a lot of crypto news going on here. And then today for the analysis, we'll be doing AMC, BBIG, AMC, Vinco Ventures, Sundial Growers, SNDL, and DCFC, which I don't even really know what that is, but that was mooting today. That made top 10 trending. So that one's not going to be a full TA. That one's just, because that's like kind of an IPO too, but that got a lot of chatter today. So we'll go over DCFC as well. And then, as always, we'll get to our Yolos. And once again today, Yolos weren't all that great. Not too many, so I picked out the best ones. But I don't know what's up with Wall Street Bets, the mods, or I don't know. But they've been slacking lately. The quality and the quantity of the Yolos have been going down. So, picked out the best ones I could, but that shouldn't be, that isn't anything crazy today. But yeah, I got a lot to cover. Great content today to cover, guys. A lot of news, and TA should be pretty good. So appreciate everyone for being here, and let's get started. And before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. Crypto booming this hour. I didn't check out crypto for a couple hours, so but when I did check, it was it was all in the green. So that's good news. We'll check it out here in a second. I pay stock market education tuition on losing trades. I learned a lot by losing. That is one way of that's how you really learn from your mistakes. Because it's one thing if you read it in a book or you watch a video or something and you learn the concept, but it doesn't really apply. You don't really understand it till you lose. And then you make sure not to make that mistake again. I mean, I guess that's life, right? Like, you learn a lot from actually doing. And, when things go bad, you learn from your mistakes. So that is for sure the fastest way to learn. Making sure you don't F up again, for sure. But, we all go through that. GameStop pumping too. We'll check out GME in a second here. I don't know what's up with GameStop. Wall Street bets users are broke. Yeah, it kind of seems like that. No, I just think they changed their policies. Well, first of all, the whole GameStop thing, that cooled off. That was when Wall Street bets blew up. And then now, for some reason, they don't allow. I think they allow the memes again, but they didn't allow you to post images anymore. Although now that some of them actually go through, so I don't understand what's going on there. But images don't go through a lot of the time, so you can't even post memes half the time. And the Yolos too. So I think it's more of a policy thing than actual users not contributing. But yeah, doesn't really matter. Wall Street bets quality's been going down, so that's unfortunate. All right, let's get started here, guys. And boom. So, yeah, I was looking at Alibaba, since you mentioned it, Joe. So, yeah, I was looking at this. You see there's a lot of gaps all over the place. There's like 20 gaps here. Probably more. But there was a gap here, a small gap at 116.50. So, a good chance it goes back down there. Hopefully not. But to be honest, I don't know if that really means anything, because there's gaps everywhere in this chart. Like every single day, every other day, there's a new gap. So I wouldn't give it too much weight. But yeah, Alibaba doing really good right now. Let's look at Disney. Nice, very nice. So here was a triple gap down on Disney. Wow, should have bought the dip. I was in Disney at $100, and then it went up to 200, and I got pretty mad. And then I came back down. I wasn't so mad, but now it's going back up. But yeah, so triple gap down, this one. But I will say it's gonna gap up now. It's gonna gap up. So, but very good earnings and aftermarket action here. Yeah. So this gap should actually fill at 155, but then it's going to make a new gap here at 147. So is this a new meme stock? We'll see. Because low-key, like, Facebook is a meme stock now. Netflix is, I wouldn't call it a meme stock, but it's like kind of getting there. So this might be a new meme stock. That's how you know the market's broken. Everything, legit stocks are becoming meme stocks now. Let's check out GME. Yeah, GME recovering here very nicely. Cup and handle and all that good stuff. All right, let's move on to the watch list here. Gonna take a quick drink. What up, Marvin? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. All right, gotta take a quick drink and we'll get started here. Gonna mute too because there's a ambulance coming. All right, let's all right, let's do it, guys. All right. So the Dow Jones finishes up 0.86%. Nasdaq finishes up 2.1%. Huge day for the Nasdaq, and the S&P 500 finishes up 1.45%. So really, really good day in the stock market today. Hold up. So no one told me my memes aren't working. Audio. I hate it when this happens. The stupid when I update my Windows, it always throws off the. That's why the mic wasn't working at first either. When I update Windows, it throws off my OBS, so I gotta like correct the settings here. But it should be working now. No one told me the memes weren't working. Here we go. And then I'll do the hey 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 for everyone again. I thought it was working, but it's not. So give everyone the hey hey hey.
Hey, hey, hey! What's up, 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 what's up?
Yep, so my apologies for the technical difficulties, but it looks like we're good now. Stupid Windows update always does that to me. Alright. So the VIX is down 6.9%. Lol, nice. 6.9%. Down 1.48 points. So we are below 20 VIX now. VIX is at 19.96. So, yep, looks like we're back on track here. VIX down to normal. Under 20 again, very good. Very scary because 2 weeks ago it was almost at 40. So, major pullback on the VIX, which is a bullish thing. And it looks like the market not so volatile, not so scared anymore. Awesome. So, so let's check out the watch list now. So we got BKKT, which is number one here, 28.28%. Not really sure why it's moving so hard. It kind of seems like a short squeeze to me. But, yeah, BKKT is number one trending on StockTwits right now. Not most active, but it's getting a lot of mentions. And I remember there was a girl in here yesterday talking about BKKT. So, glad that's mooning. And yeah, Joe, weren't you in here at $4? Damn, dude. Should have held a little longer. That's all right. But yeah, maybe we'll do BKKT like tomorrow or something if it keeps on going up. Or maybe even I'll make a separate video if this continues to run and it catches a lot of chatter on StockTwits. But yeah, major runner today, BKKT. BBIG 19.27%, which we'll discuss second today after AMC. Major day there. And then AMC 15.28%. Major run for AMC. We'll discuss that first today. Looks like a lot of memes went up today. Canopy Growth, 15%. I'm not sure if this is officially a meme stock. I know Sundial and Tilray are. I don't know about Canopy Growth, but looks like all cannabis doing pretty well today. So yeah, cannabis mooning. MMAT up 14.63%. Oxygen 13.39%. And Sundial Growers 12.25%. No, that's my bad. That's Skills. Sundial is 13.03%. And we will discuss Sundial third today after BBIG. Got some news there. Was trending top 10 StockTwits, so we'll get to that. And then, yeah, Tilray, 10.72%. So cannabis mooning today. I don't know why. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, a lot of memes. Fubo, Microvision, Square, Block. Those are all up 10%. Chipotle. The hell's going on with Chipotle? Chipotle is up 10%. That's pretty interesting. What's going on with Chipotle? They have earnings? Why is Chipotle mooning today? Huh? That is pretty interesting. Let me check real quick. I'm just that's a lot. Or CMG. Oh, I guess it had earnings yesterday. All right, they had earnings yesterday. Good earnings on Chipotle. So Chipotle is mooning. All right, what else we got? Marathon 10%, Novavax 10%. Looks like EV's doing. I mean, pretty much everything's in the green today. Mostly everything, but yeah, EV's doing well. Xpeng, Roblox 9.39%. That's meme stock there. ZEV, another EV. So EV's doing really well today. Wish 8.12%. DoorDash 7.58%. GME 7.52%. Riot 7.44%. Snapchat 7.24%. Moderna 7%. So it looks like vaccines doing well also. Workhorse, another EV, 6.69%. Centro, I guess that's I guess that's a EV. Still a clothing company to me, but yeah, Centro 6.58%. Meme index up 6.5% today. Very nice. Back up to 12. It was at 10 not too long ago. So meme index making a recovery here. Nvidia 6.36%. Huge day for Nvidia. Nasdaq up a lot. SoFi 6%. CEI 6%. DraftKings 5.88%. Definitely looks like growth doing really well here today. Growth / memes. Pretty much, you know, honestly speaking, most of growth, I'm not going to say most, but a lot of growth stocks are just straight up memes, or considered to be memes now. So it's kind of the same thing. Growth and memes are like pretty interchangeable now. Roku, another growth meme there, 5.84%. Neo, another EV, 5.71%. Palantir doing good, 5.48%. Honorable mention, Facebook. Facebook was up 5.37% today. Was like number 3 on StockTwits or 4 or something. I'm not going to talk about it today. But yeah, big day for Facebook, recovering there. And low-key, Facebook is a meme stock now. Not officially, but it's pretty much trading like one. So, wow, everything's going to be a meme soon. Pretty ridiculous. But yeah, Facebook, honorable mention there. Twitter, 5.14%. I saw this thing, Kathy Wood apparently dumped a lot of Twitter in anticipation for earnings, so I guess she thinks it's going to dump. But the new thing is going to be inverse Kathy Wood. It's inverse Kramer, and watch, it's going to be inverse Kathy Wood pretty soon. She's already getting clowned on a lot. MicroStrategy, 5%. Bitcoin stock there. Nikola, another EV. Peloton going back up 4%. Honorable mention Peloton. Not going to do it today. I think we did it the last 2 days. But yeah, Peloton, definitely a meme stock. And that was trending once again today. So, wow. And it's going up in the aftermarket too. Interesting. So, yeah, Peloton's like low-key short squeezing right now. Interesting. Robinhood, 3.96%, another meme stock. The Auto, EV. Alibaba, 3.77%, very nice. Etsy, 3.81%. Clover, 3.62%. Viacom, 3.62%. Viacom's going back up, very nice. AMD, 6.3%, 3.6%. Ford, 3.56%. Big day for Ford. And Disney, just looked at that, 3.33%. So that's a big day for Disney in general. And then in the aftermarket, it's going up even more on good earnings. So huge day for Disney. Looks like Honda's up 3%. Looks like travel is up. Cruises, airlines. We got Delta, Carnival here. Coinbase, 2.67%. American Airlines, GM, another car company. So car companies doing well today. Netflix, 2.32%. Intel, 2.25%. PayPal 2.23%, Microsoft 2.18%, Nike 1.9%, Target 1.73%, Google 1.6 or 1.57%, Costco, eBay. I'm just gonna run down the list here. Oh yeah, Costco, eBay, JetBlue, BlackBerry, Marriott, Tesla, Apple. So pretty much everything in the green today. Especially growth. Growth / memes, really, really good. Value did pretty well also. So yeah, great day overall for the stock market. Everything up. Especially growth. But, you know, apes won, boomers won, everyone winning today.
Winning.
Good food at Chipotle. I eat there once a week. Chipotle is very good. Here in New York City, it's pretty expensive. It's like 12 bucks for Chipotle in the city. And then if you get guac, which you have to get guac, right? It's like 15 bucks just for Chipotle. So, yeah, love me some Chipotle, but it's crazy how much it costs here in the city. Anywhere else in the country, but for most of the country, like I went to, anytime I go to Jersey or Connecticut, it's like $8. It's literally like half the price. So, yeah, love me some Chipotle, but pretty expensive here in the city. RS inbound for CENN and MMAT still in my mind. What do you mean RS? Are you gonna buy Are you gonna buy Centro and MMAT? Careful, dude. Could work out, you know, if you buy the bottom there, but careful with those meme stocks. All right, onto the red side. 8 in Alabama. Yeah, Alabama is pretty, cost of living is pretty low there, so that'd be very nice. $8 Chipotle, I wish. All right, on the red side, literally not much in the red. Biggest loser, CFVI. Rumble down 13.82%. Kind of expected. That's been running past couple days here. So healthy pullback there. VIX down 6.9%. That's always a good sign. And then Coca-Cola 1.55%. DWAC 1.37%. So launch day is coming up here for DWAC. That's supposed to be what, in a week or two. So gonna look out for that. But I think the run is mostly over. Gonna be Timber. Gonna be BitConnect pretty soon, in my opinion. Oh, reverse split. Got you. Reverse split. Well, it would have to go under $1. So very possible. They are holding over $1 pretty well. But we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, if they go under $1, for sure, reverse split coming. But you know what is going to reverse split? SNDL, which we'll get to very soon. What else we got here? And then, yeah, that's about it. Exxon, Pfizer, Walmart, Amazon, those are down slightly. But, yeah, really nothing in the red today. Biggest losers, CFEI, and, like, Coke. So, pretty hard to lose money in the stock market today. Pretty hard. So, congrats to everyone. Fat Tendies. All right, let's get on to crypto. And quick little rant while I pull this up. I don't know what's up, but the past few days I haven't been getting any subs. Either like YouTube is not promoting me, or I don't know if I got shadow banned again or what. Because I said something someone doesn't like. But yeah, my videos haven't been getting many views, haven't been getting subs the last like 3 days, so pretty pissed about that. So hopefully that turns around. You know, it always does. I just got to keep posting content and it goes back up. But I'm like, what the hell? You know, I've been making some pretty good content the last couple of days and not seeing a, you know, return on investment there. Not seeing any subs or views for it. So pretty pissed about that. I don't know why. I don't think it's the content, you know. I think for whatever reason, YouTube is not promoting me. So I have a feeling someone, because it happened right when I got banned from StockTwits too. So I think someone from StockTwits reported me on StockTwits and then reported me on YouTube. So that's why I got banned from StockTwits. I'm unbanned now, but I think I'm currently shadow banned on YouTube. I can't confirm, but I have a good feeling I am. So crazy to me how, you know, anyone can just hit report and then you suffer consequences for that. So, but hey, that's how it goes, I guess. But you know, appreciate you guys for being here and supporting. Please hit the like button to get the message out, because I think I'm shadow banned right now, but we'll get through it. All right, on to crypto. Definitely not the content. I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, I don't think it is, you know? Like, I know when the content is subpar, and it's been pretty good the past couple of days, so I think YouTube is, like, putting me in timeout again for a week or two. We'll see. Alright, so here's crypto. This is wrong. It is not down 16.67%, so CoinMarketCap, I don't know what they're on. This has been wrong in the past couple of days.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yeah, that's CoinMarketCap right now. But, yeah, crypto is up 2.3% today. Very nice. So let's check out the meme coins. So Shiba Doge down 9.56%. That one's been trending past couple of days. And this is new. Black Shiba. Black Shiba. What the hell? So this is what we're coming to now. There's gonna be colors and then meme coin. There's gonna be white Shiba, yellow Shiba, blue Shiba, white Doge, black Doge, yellow Doge, blue Doge. This is what we're this is the state of crypto. So yeah, Black Shiba, I think this is new. No, it's not new. Okay. Apparently it's like a week old, but for some reason now it's just starting to gain traction here. So yeah, Black Shiba, that's up 44%. And MetaPay up 1,050% today. So this one's been trending on and off. I'm pretty sure it's just a pump and dump. Yeah, pump and dump and pump and dump and pump and dump. So bit deceiving there. But MetaPay, this has been up and down a lot. That's up 1,000% today, 1,050%. And now we got Fighter Shiba. Fighter Shiba. Okay, what the hell is that? So it looks like the Shiba dog in a samurai costume. Fighter Shiba. All right. Okay, that's up 763%. And then Doge Colony, that one is been trending. That was trending yesterday as well. So making another run here. Doge Colony. Yeah, more of the same. Another pump and dump. So yeah, a lot of memes up today. Black Shiba, Fighter Shiba, and Doge Colony. Those are mooning. They may be trying to capitalize on Black History Month. Good point, good point. Yeah, maybe. That'd be a good explanation. but I can see it. You know, any color. They're gonna put any color, Shiba, any color Doge, and now that's gonna be a new thing. It's getting a bit ridiculous. All right. Here's Meta Doctor. Don't know what that is, but sure. All right. So enough of that. Let's get on to the legit crypto here. So, yeah, 2.3% crypto today. Pretty nice. Not anything too crazy. Pretty standard day, but bullish day for crypto. So check it out. Bitcoin up 0.7%. Ether 4.1%. Big day for ETH. Binance 2.9%. XRP 5.2%. Cardano 3.2%. Dogecoin 1.1%. SHIB 6.3%. SHIB has been doing really well lately. It is closing the gap very quickly on Doge. Crypto.com 5.7%. Did I miss Terra? Interesting. Terra is down a little bit. Pretty sideways, but down. We got some news about Terra pretty soon here. Litecoin 4%. FTX 2.9%. Ether Classic 8.3%. Big day for Ether Classic. Wow. Gala keeps going up. Gala up 7.3%. Up 77% for the week. Gala's getting up there. Let's sort this out. But I really don't see too much red here. A lot of green, not too much red. But price action wise, pretty standard. Not anything too crazy. Okay, let's see here. So probably like 10% of the coins in the red today. So yeah, 90% in the green, 10% in the red, I would say, approximately. Check it out. So biggest gainer Waves, 14.4%, up 31% for the week. Interesting. I used to have Waves like way back in the day, a couple of years ago, and that's fallen off pretty big, but it's running pretty hard here this week, so very nice. Flow 11.9%, and then Arweave 9.3%. So this is mostly led by growth, not so much value today. Even NEM, I used to have NEM at like 20 cents back in the day. That's fallen off. Now it's at 13. But yeah, biggest value coin today is SHIB. SHIB doing really well, 6.3%, and then Crypto.com, XRP, and then ETH. So yeah, not the most price action in crypto today, mostly led by growth, but overall everything up, pretty much everything up. So good day for crypto. On the red side, not so much in the red here. Zcash, biggest loser. Another one, Zcash. I used to have that at like 400. So that one fell off a lot. Zcash. Waves don't die. Yeah, Chris Brown. Waves don't die. So yeah, Zcash 3%. Although that's up 29% for the week, so I guess that's healthy pullback. And Leo down 1.1%. That's up 58% for the week, so more healthy pullback there. And OKB, Huobi, Humans.ai. But yeah, pretty hard to lose money in crypto today. I don't see how you could. So yeah, there you have it, guys. There's crypto. Really good day for crypto. So great day in the stock market, great day in crypto. You know, hope you all made some fat tendies. Pretty hard to not make money today. Pretty hard to lose money. So congrats to everyone.
Winning.
All right, moving on to some news. Give me a second here. Let me pull up these articles. And today it's all crypto news. No stock market news. There wasn't anything too crazy news-wise in the stock market. Although tomorrow I think is a CPI report, Consumer Price Index. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, nothing really happening in the stock market news-wise. Give me a second here, guys. Let me just send out a text real quick. All right, so today we got 4 articles. One about Apple, one about Terra, McDonald's, Panera Bread, and Coinbase. So let's do it, guys. First one, we're going to start with Apple. So Apple to create new feature that integrates crypto payments. So we're not going to read this whole thing, but pretty much in summary, Apple Pay, y'all know what Apple Pay is, right? Apple Pay is going to integrate digital wallets. So I'm not sure exactly which cryptos you're going to be able to use. Well, that's pretty bullish. Yeah, it does not say which cryptos you can use, but that's pretty bullish. Apple Pay is pretty big payment system. Everyone uses it. A lot of people use it. So if you can now use crypto to pay with Apple Pay, that's pretty bullish, pretty big news. So Apple jumping on the wave now. Probably trying to compete with Square and stuff like that, Block. So bullish news there. All right, moving on here. So news about Terra. Terra signs 5-year, $40 million sponsorship deal with MLB team Washington Nationals. So I'm not exactly sure how they're going to be sponsored. They're going to wear them on their uniform or something. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what this sponsorship entails. Maybe they'll just have Terra all over the park. But yeah, I think that's it. They're just gonna you're gonna see Terra all over the Nationals park. So yeah, this comes after, Crypto.com and FTX. They I don't think this is gonna be like Terra Park or anything, but I don't know. Maybe it is actually, to be honest. But maybe they'll just wear it on the uniforms and it's gonna be on like billboards and stuff in the park. But I don't think they're gonna rename the stadium or anything. But yeah, pretty big news here. Terra making moves. 5-year, $40 million deal with the Washington Nationals. So more bullish news for crypto, and especially Terra. That's why I was saying I don't know why Terra is down today. Because this is pretty big news here. Alright, moving on here. McDonald's and Panera Bread filed trademarks for virtual restaurants in the metaverse. Okay, so also pretty bullish for crypto. So we have a lot of corporations doing this. Oops. I think Walmart is trying to get in the metaverse. Yeah, we talked about that. Samsung, they can get in the metaverse. So now we got McDonald's and Panera getting into this metaverse thing. I don't really know how this is gonna work, because at least with Walmart, like I get that to an extent. Walmart and Samsung, you go in the store, you view stuff, but McDonald's and Panera are like restaurants, right? So you can't eat in the metaverse, not yet at least. I don't see how that's possible. So I'm not sure really how this is gonna work, or if this is more just for like marketing and stuff. But yeah, McDonald's and Panera getting into the metaverse now. So you get NFTs to facilitate commercial transaction of virtual food and beverages. What is virtual food and virtual beverages? What the hell? What does that mean? And then it says they're branding it the Paneraverse. Yeah, see, plans to build virtual restaurants and delivery features. So that I understand. But what's the point of going into the metaverse Panera bread, ordering, and then they deliver it to you? Why can't you just go on DoorDash? Like, I don't understand. Okay, whatever. So yeah, there's more companies too. Adidas, Prada, Gap. So all these corporations getting into the metaverse now. So I can understand if you're selling products, sure. But I don't see how you're going to sell food out of the metaverse. But hey, what do I know? I'm getting old. So, yeah, there you have it. McDonald's, Panera Bread, metaverse. And last article here. Oh, Marvin has one. And Low Roller had one too as well. Forgot to see that one. Alright, so last one of my articles here. Coinbase forms a second PAC to support crypto-friendly candidates. So, apparently in 2018, they formed a super PAC, but didn't receive much success. But now this is a thing. Like super PACs, which are, the way you fund your campaigns, political campaigns. So apparently, crypto super PACs are becoming pretty popular now. I think a couple weeks ago I had an article for you guys about Anthony Scaramucci, the Mooch. He formed a crypto PAC. So yeah, this is also pretty big for crypto. Very bullish news because crypto is having some trouble, in Congress getting support. But hey, money talks, right? Especially in politics. So if you're getting sponsored in crypto for your super PAC, they're gonna have to come around and be more crypto friendly. So yeah, really bullish news for crypto today. So this will probably help politicians come around to accept crypto. So pretty big news there. So now Coinbase is going to be, in politics. They're going to influence who they want in office now. And probably soon all the other companies are. FTX, Crypto.com. So right now they're in, sports and stuff. Now they're going to be in politics. Crypto's taking over. And if they regulate crypto, we're going to need it. Yeah, for sure. But they'll probably have lighter regulations, because if politicians want to get in on this campaign finance and also they want it themselves because they want to get rich. So overall, that's bullish news. And all right, what do we have here? So I think we talked about this yesterday. But yeah, this is from Bitfinex. News about Bitfinex. A woman accused of a $4.5 billion cryptocurrency laundering scheme has moonlighted as a rapper and Forbes writer. Yeah, so this girl Heather Morgan, I didn't know much about her yesterday, but more news is coming out about this lady. Um, I think CoffeeZilla did a video about her. Yeah, I watched that this morning. So yeah, this lady Heather Morgan, stage name Razzle Khan, was attempting to launder thousands of Bitcoin with her husband. So yeah, it's pretty funny. You guys should check it out. It's pretty bad rapping, but this lady promotes herself as an entrepreneur, very successful, and she's not a full time rapper. I think it was just kind of like a side thing, but yeah, this lady Heather Morgan made made rap videos, and everyone's clowning on her now. Have you seen her rap video? Yeah, I saw clips of it. She did one on the C19, social distance, stay away, something like that. And then there was another one. But she had a few rap videos. Super bad. Yeah, it was pretty cringy. I don't know if it was intentional, if she was like actually trying to be a good rapper, or it was on purpose, just for like entertainment or what. To me, it has to be for entertainment. She has to know that it was not like quality rap. But for entertainment purposes, it was pretty funny. Like, so you give her an A for effort. Yeah, yeah, I would. But then again, I don't see how it could possibly be like legitimate. Like I don't think she really thought it was good. I think it was more for fun, for entertainment, um, for marketing purposes. If it was legitimate, like she's trying to make a rap career, that'd be pretty funny because it was really bad. But and when you try to keep a low profile when you're involved with crimes like this, so not very smart. But I think she got caught because someone who was close to them blew the whistle. Because I think Bitfinex was offering a 5% reward of whatever you recovered. So whoever I think they recovered 3.6 billion. So whoever ratted them out gets 5% of that. So that would do it. That would make someone rat on you. Financial incentive like that. But yeah, I think her and her husband are getting like 25 years, or they're facing 25 years. So pretty funny stuff. How first of all, I'm glad the funds got recovered, and pretty funny how like information is coming out about who this couple is, especially this lady Heather Morgan. But I haven't seen the whole rap videos, so maybe I'll check it out later. But I saw clips of it. Yeah, it was pretty cringe. And what do we have here from Low Roller? BlackRock planning to offer crypto trading sources say. Clients will be able to trade crypto through the firm's Aladdin investment platform. That's pretty big. So this is probably just for rich people, because BlackRock caters to they own everything, and this investment platform Aladdin is apparently like the most elite platform. All the other companies pay BlackRock to use it. But yeah, that's pretty big. So this doesn't really affect average Joes, average investors, but this is big for like rich clients. So it's only a matter of time this was going to happen. Soon, everywhere is going to offer crypto investments. All brokerages, soon we're going to see TD, Vanguard, IBKR. IBKR already does offer it, but not many. So, not surprising, eventually everywhere is going to offer crypto. It's mainstream now. But, yeah, BlackRock is like the biggest hedge fund. I don't know if they're considered a hedge fund or what, but they own everything. So, just a matter of time when this is going to happen. So, pretty big news there. Some of her bars were okay, I guess. Well, the way she delivers it, as a performer was pretty cringe. You could tell she's not very she doesn't like command the stage very well. Um, you know, not a good entertainer. Well, she is a good entertainer, but I don't think. But I think it's like on purpose. Like she has to know she's bad. That's what I'm saying. She has to know it's pretty bad, but it is entertaining. All right, so thank you guys for the articles. That's all the news for today. So all crypto news, a lot of crypto news today. So let's get on to the TA, and give me 1 second here. Let me check StockTwits actually to see if we should call an audible, and because this Disney is moving right now, so maybe we'll change it up here a bit. See what's trending. Yeah, so Disney is number 1 trending now. And DCFC, that's going up, which we will cover. Oh, wow, GGPI is going up too. You still in that, Marvin? I think you are, so congrats there. All right, so I don't think we're going to talk about Disney. But BKKT is getting up there. All right, we're going to stick with these 4. We're going to stick with AMC, BBIG, Sundial, and DCFC. I do want to talk about BKKT, but I don't want to make the TA too long. And that's number 10, so not too many mentions. All right, so we'll stick with it. But yeah, Disney honorable mention. All right. So let me. My bad, guys. Let me just send a text out real quick. Oh, there's 5 people. Please smash the like button, guys. I didn't know there were this many people in here. Please smash the like button. Would appreciate that. Only got 7 likes, 5 people. And all right, let's get started here. So once again, we're gonna do AMC, BBIG, SNDL, and what's the last one? DCFC. All right, let's do it. Okay. So here is AMC Entertainment. This finishes at $18.94 today. That is up 15.28%. So, huge day for AMC. A lot of price action. We talked about it yesterday, but once again, this was number 1 on StockTwits today, by far. So we will analyze it again today. So we did have some minor news here. Let's check it out real quick. So yesterday we talked about 2 new movie theaters coming to San Diego, and I forgot what the other one was. But yeah, yesterday we talked about them leasing out 2 new movie theaters, and today we're getting some more news. So the news is that AMC creates VP position to oversee popcorn business expansion. So this is a... So apparently they're trying to get into selling their popcorn commercially. And they hired this lady, Ellen Kopakin, as Vice President of Growth Strategy, with the goal of expanding the theater chain's retail popcorn business. Not bad, huh? So that was pretty good news, pretty bullish, although I don't think it had that much to do with the price action today. Probably a little bit. So yeah, minor news. Stock up 15% today. Very nice. So let's go ahead and analyze here. Okay, so first of all, we have a cup and handle in the making here. Looks like the bottom of the cup is around $15. And the top of the cup could be at $24.35, $28.95, or around 32. So it doesn't really matter where the top of the cup is. All of those are bullish indicators. That is telling us this stock should eventually come back up to one of those tops to complete the cup. This also looks like a possible bull flag in the making here. No confirmation just yet. But we do have a flagpole formed. So if we get the flag formed, then we will get confirmation, and that would be a bullish indicator. That is telling us this stock would want to break out to the upside. Looks like it wants to break out to the upside. Now this also looks like a possible triple top or double top, possible double top or triple top. The top being around 1855, and that would be a bearish indicator. That would suggest that the stock will come back down before it comes back up again. So it looks like we did have a double bottom, which was bullish, and now we have a triple top. So maybe this will come back down to form a triple bottom, which would be bullish. But as of right now, it's a triple top. That's bearish. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. So right now, this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 2035 and 1855. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 2035, 2245, 2435, 2535, 2675, 2785, 2895, 3090, 3090, 3195, 3365, 3480, and then 3605. There is resistance above 3605, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 1855, 1730, 1650, 1535, 1410, 12.95, 12, 10.90, 9.85, 8.90, and then 7.10. There is support below 7.10, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at this current price, 18.95. The channels to the upside are pretty wide. So if this continues to run to the upside, expect a significant increase in price action. And to the downside, the channels are pretty normal. So pretty standard. So if this runs to the downside, expect a normal amount of price. So expect a normal amount of price action. Normal amount of price action. So so looking pretty bullish if this keeps running to the upside. RSI is currently at 49, so pretty standard, pretty average there. So according to the RSI, this current price of 18.95 is around fair market value. And this did 76 million in volume today, which is slightly below average. So this pump today was not confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. This does look like a pretty decent buy to me in the short and long terms. Again, we have bullish indicators in the cup and handle, bull flag. We have a bearish indicator in the double/triple top, and a neutral indicator in the RSI. So a lot of mixed signals here. Overall, it does look slightly bullish at the moment. So $19 is a pretty decent entry, not the best. You missed 2 days of a lot of price action to the upside, but still not a bad entry. Again, in the short and long terms, the chart does look slightly bullish. Does look bullish. So I would support going long at the current price around $19. And if it pulls back below 19, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. That being said, this double/triple top does look kind of scary. So there's a good chance this does come back down to around $15. I would not be surprised if that does happen. So maybe you want to hold off for a little bit. If you want a better price, you might be able to get this at around $15. I think that'd be a really excellent entry, but 19 not a bad entry. So if you guys want a really, really good entry, I would say hold off. Set your buy orders to around $15. But really can't go too wrong here, buying in at 19. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. Again, overall, the chart does look more bullish than bearish. A lot of upside potential. Not too much downside potential. I think at most this will go back down to 15. Like I said before. Around 15. And that would be about a 20% downside. So while you can make possibly 20%, I don't think the risk is worth the reward. I would say going short here would be a high risk, medium reward play. Decent money to be made, but you'd be exposing yourself to a lot of upside risk here, and I just don't really think it's worth it. This is a meme stock. Apes love it. Never underestimate them. and it still is at a relative low at 19. So, could work out, but I think there are way better short plays out there in the market, and this is not one of them. So not a terrible play, but I don't like it. So if you do decide to go short here, please do that at your own risk. So yeah, pretty straightforward here, guys. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today, and good luck to everyone currently in the stock, and to everyone looking to take a position. This is AMC Entertainment. All right, next one, BBIG. One second, guys. All right, my bad. Just gonna take a quick drink and we'll get to BBIG. Okay, here is BBIG Vinco Ventures. This finishes at $3.59 today. That is up 19.27%. I'll give that the apes.
Apes together, strong!
So we haven't talked about BBIG in a little bit here. A couple of days. But major price action today. And this was trending on StockTwits pretty high. So we will analyze BBIG today. So really no reason to justify this price action. No news. It just seems like overall the market did really well, especially growth. And the apes are not done with this one just yet. Still trying to squeeze it. Apes still really like this stock.
We like the stock.
So let's go ahead and analyze here. So first of all, we have a triple gap down. First gap down at 950. Second gap down at 750. And the third gap down at 585. So those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us this stock should eventually come back up to fill all of those gaps. May take a while, but eventually those should fill. This also looks like a cup and handle in the making here. Bottom of the cup being around 280 and the top of the cup being around 535. So that is a bullish indicator. That is telling us this stock should eventually come back up to 535. Did I say 585? 535 to complete this cup. And this also looks like a possible bull flag in the making. No confirmation just yet. But if we do get confirmation soon, that would be a bullish indicator that is telling us this stock looks like it wants to break out to the upside. Don't really see anything else here. Just make sure. Yeah, I think that's it. And if you guys want to follow along, The link to the chart is in the description down below. So right now, the stock is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 375 and 350. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 375, 405, 425, 460, 485, 515, 535, 555, 585, $6, 620, 650, 680, and then 705. There is resistance above 705, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 350, 330, 315, 295, 265, 250, 225, 215, 195, 175, 160, 135, and then the low of 120. So right now at this current price, 360, the channels to the upside are pretty wide. So expect a significant increase in price action if this continues to run to the upside. And to the downside, well, and to the downside, it is pretty wide up until 265. So expect significant price action up until this comes back down to 265, and then expect a normal amount of price action below there. RSI is currently at 56, so a little bit above average, but nothing to be too concerned about just yet. So according to the RSI, this current price of 360 is around fair market value, maybe a little more than it should be. And this did 63 million in volume today. Very significant volume, so this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. This looks like a pretty good buy to me in the short and long terms. Again, a lot of bullish indicators, triple gap down, cup and handle, possible bull flag. No bearish indicators, and we have a neutral indicator in the RSI. So overall, it does look pretty bullish. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice. You missed a big run today, but 360 is still a pretty decent entry. Especially if you're planning to hold this for the long term. Again, it should eventually come back up to 535 to fill that cup. 585, 750, and then 950 to fill those gaps. So a lot of upside potential here. On the low end, about 50% upside potential. On the higher end, how much would that be? 720. On the higher end, about a 180% upside. So yeah, a lot of upside potential here. So I would support going long at 360 and lower. If it pulls back below 360, then you could just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. But if you want a really good price, I would say set your buy orders to around $3. It may come back down there, maybe not. But I think $3 would be an excellent entry. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. Again, a lot of bullish indicators, no bearish indicators, a lot of upside potential, not too much downside potential. So I would say going short here would be a high risk, low reward play. Doesn't really make too much sense. Don't see why you would do that. Doesn't look good on the TA, on the chart. And this is a meme stock. Apes love it. Still trying to squeeze it. So never underestimate the apes. I just don't see why you would do that. I just don't see why you would go short here. Doesn't seem too smart. Not many tendies to be made, and you'd be exposing yourself to a lot of upside risk. You can easily get squeezed out here. So pretty straightforward here, guys. Looks like a pretty good buy, long and short terms, and don't really see a reason why you would go short here. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today, and good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is BBIG Vinco Ventures. All right, next one, SNDL. Okay. So here is SNDL, Sundial Growers. This finishes at 56.9 cents today. That is up 13.03%. Give that the rocket. So, big day for the stock today. Really, all of cannabis was mooning today, and growth. And we did have some news about SNDL, so let's check it out. So the news is that the company has received an extension of 180 calendar days to regain compliance with Nasdaq's minimum bid price requirement. So basically, if your stock is under $1, it is in jeopardy of getting delisted. So SNDL got an extension of 180 days to get their stock over $1, pretty much. So I guess that's bullish news. That means they don't have to reverse split for another 180 days. Because if the stock did have to reverse split, that probably the stock would probably sell off quite a bit. So they may eventually have to end up reverse splitting anyway, but they have another 180 days to get their stock over $1. So yeah, great day for the sector. Great news. Stock is up 13% today. Very nice. So let's go ahead and analyze here. So this does look like a possible cup and handle. Bottom of the cup being around 40 cents. And there could be multiple possible tops. Could be at 60 cents. Could be at 69.4 cents. Or even 95 cents. But doesn't matter where the top of the cup is. Those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us this stock should eventually come back up to one of those tops to complete the cup. And this also looks like a possible bull flag in the making. Kind of sloppy bull flag, but still one. Nonetheless. So no confirmation just yet, but if this is in fact a bull flag, that would be a bullish indicator that is telling us the stock may want to break out to the upside. That's all I really see here. Oh, did this gap? It did gap. And today this did gap up at 52 cents, so that's a bearish indicator that is telling us this stock should eventually come back down to 52 cents to fill this gap. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. Let me zoom in here. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 60 cents, and 55 cents. Oh, I missed. And in the aftermarket here, this is pulling back down to 56 cents. So that is a bearish indicator for tomorrow. That is suggesting that tomorrow will sell off. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 60 cents and 55 cents. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 60 cents, 65 cents, 69.4 cents, 73 cents, 77.5 cents, 83.3 cents, 88.2 cents, 95.5 cents, 99 cents, 103, 108, 116, and then 122. There is resistance above 122, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 55 cents, 49.8 cents, 45 cents, 39.7 cents, 34.8 cents, 29.2 cents, 23.5 cents, and then the low of 13.8 cents. So right now at this current price, 57 cents, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized. So expect a normal amount of price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 88 cents to the upside, the channel starts to open up and get pretty wide. So expect a significant increase in price action if/when this breaks 88 cents. RSI is currently at 57, so a little bit above average there, but nothing to be too concerned about just yet. And this did 182 million in volume today, which is below average. So this pump today was not confirmed by the volume. So far, so good on BBIG. Yeah, congrats to you, dude. Looking real good. Can you take a peek at NEPT penny stock with earnings tomorrow that I think is moving up after hours? Sure. Let's do that after DCFC. After we're done with the TA. Shouldn't take too much longer. Just gotta get through with this. DCFC shouldn't take too long. There's no real TA on that. So, yeah, sure, 1010. Let me just finish up here. Shouldn't take too long. Okay. Just my opinion, guys. Not financial advice. So this does appear like it did bottom out at around 40 cents. And it's been going up ever since. There's not too much to go off of here other than the possible cup and handle. Other than the cup and handle, which is bullish. The gap up, which is bearish, and the RSI, which is pretty neutral. So mixed signals here. I think longer term, this is bullish, but in the relative short term, I do think it will pull back. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice. I would hold off because of this gap up today at 52 cents. I think it will pull back down to 52 cents pretty soon here to fill this gap. So 57 cents, not a bad entry, but if you wait a little bit, maybe a couple days, you should be able to get a better entry at 52 cents, and I think that'd be a really excellent entry. So I don't exactly like. So I would support going long at 52 cents and lower. If it pulls back below 52, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice. Personally, I wouldn't go for it because I don't think there's too much downside potential. Although, like I just said, it should come back down to 52. And that would be around a 10% downside here. So it seems like a relatively easy 10%. I would say going short here would be a low risk, low reward play. So not the greatest play in the world. But again, it does seem like a relatively easy 10%. Not really worth it in my opinion, but I can't support that. I would support going short at 57 cents and higher. And I would say please just cover at 52 once this fills the gap. So nothing too crazy, but some relatively easy tendies here. So pretty straightforward, guys. Short term, I think it's going to pull back to 52. Longer term does look like a pretty decent buy. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today, and good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is SNDL, Sundial Growers. All right, last one, guys. DCFC, and this one shouldn't take long at all. So here is DCFC, Tritium DCFC Limited. This finishes at $15.70 today. That is up 65.57%. Oops, for some reason the meme didn't come up. Let's try it again. So not too familiar with this company, but this had a huge day and was trending top 10 on StockTwits. So we will analyze it today. So there was a reason as to why the stock mooned so hard. We did have some news, so let's check it out. So shares are trading higher on continued upward momentum. So shares are trading higher after the company announced a manufacturing facility in Tennessee. What up, Ali? Ergo? We can check out Ergo real quick after this. But haven't heard that one in a while. Ergo? Alright, so yeah, it says the company announced a manufacturing facility in Tennessee, and the CEO met with President Biden yesterday at the White House. So they're getting a new factory. Very bullish news. And that is why the stock went up 65% today. Very nice. Actually hear a siren coming here, so you know what? Let's check out Ergo and real quick what's happening here. Making a comeback. Looks like there's a gap down here at 630, so should come back up to 630. And even after that, there's a gap down at 2150. So, yeah, you know, it's been pretty rough for this stock, but this is a long-term hold for sure. I haven't talked about this one in a while, but yeah, I would say long-term hold. Looks like a good play. Short-term, it may be, you know, it may bounce around a little bit, but longer-term looks like a good hold, in my opinion. Not financial advice. All right, let's get back to this. So let's go ahead and analyze here. So not too much to go off of. This is a brand new company, IPO'd not too long ago, back in January. But in the aftermarket here, this is pulling back down to 1450. So that's a bearish indicator for tomorrow. That is suggesting that this stock will sell off tomorrow. And then we have a gap up at around $12. So another bearish indicator that is suggesting that is telling us that the stock should eventually come back down to $12 to fill this gap. Is this another gap? No, it's not. And the RSI is at 74, so that is overbought and overvalued. So another bearish indicator there. We don't have technical analysis on this, because this is a brand new stock. But yeah, just my opinion, not financial advice, guys. I think this just popped on good PR today, and I think it will pull back pretty significantly in the short term, the next few weeks and months. So, a lot of bearish indicators, aftermarket action, gap up, high RSI, really no bullish indicators or neutral indicators, and just based on my experience with IPOs, they usually tend to sell off pretty hard for a couple of months after the IPO. So I do think it will come back down to at least $12 to fill the gap there. And honestly speaking, it'll probably go below the low of 640. And that's just based on my personal experience with IPOs. They tend to sell off pretty hard for months. And then they start to recover and bounce. But they usually go below the IPO price. But they usually go below far lower than the IPO price. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice. I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. I think at the very least, set your buy orders at $12. But honestly speaking, I probably wouldn't even set the buy orders to there. I would just hold off. Just be patient. Wait a couple of months for this to do its thing. Bottom out. And you want to try to catch this at the bottom. I do think this will go below 640. So I would not look to go long anytime soon. This is probably going to crash pretty hard. So just hold off, be patient, just observe the price action, wait till it bottoms out, then come in and make your move. That's probably not going to happen. That's probably not going to happen for a couple of months. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, looks like a pretty good play to me. Again, a lot of bearish indicators, a lot of downside potential. Not exactly sure how low it's going to go, but it's going to go to at least $12. And from the current price, that is about a 25% downside. So you should be easily able to make 25%, probably more like 50% if you just hold this for the next few months on the short side. So it does look like a pretty easy short here, in my opinion. I would say on the lower end, easy 25%. On the higher end, you should be able to make about 50%. And I would cover once this starts to bottom out and catch support. But yeah, pretty straightforward to me, guys. I think it's just mooning on good PR. I think it's going to come back down pretty hard. Don't recommend buying this right now, and looks like a pretty easy short. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today, and good luck to everyone currently in the stock. Or consider taking profits. Consider taking profits if you're up. Not financial advice, but like I said, looks like it's going to pull back pretty hard in the short term. So secure the gain. So secure the gains, guys. Don't get too greedy. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is DCFC, Tritium DCFC. All right, let's do NEPT for 1010, and then we'll get to the Yolos. All right, so this is going up pretty hard in the aftermarket here. So RSI is at 32, so pretty low RSI. Looks like a pretty decent entry. Multiple gap downs. Gap down at 260. Another gap down here. 106. And this does look like it's kind of cup and handling. So a lot of bullish indicators here. Double gap down, cup and handle. And I'm not sure what's going on here in the aftermarket. It's not going to gap up, though. Interesting. So, yeah, you know, I do think it's a pretty good entry at around 32. Kind of sucks it went up so much in the aftermarket, but good chance it goes back down. So, yeah, 1010, it does look... Longer term, I would say it looks bullish. Shorter term, it may go back down a little bit. But this has a lot of bullish indicators here. Double gap down, cup and handle. Eventually, it should get back up to whatever this is, 260, which is, you know, a lot of upside potential. That's like, it's like almost 1,000%. So, yeah, good luck to you, dude. Looks like a pretty decent buy to me. Not financial advice. All right, guys. So that's all the TA for today. I feel like I talked a lot, but that's over with. So let's finish up the Yolos here, making some pretty good time. Hour 50 minutes so far. It's 5:50. So we should be done here. Shouldn't take too long. Well, I only got 4 Yolos here, so maybe 15 minutes will be done. Unless you guys want me to look at any charts or anything, if you have anything else to say. Alright, so give me a second. Let me pull up the Yolos here, and we'll finish up strong. And we still got this stupid image thing. Wall Street Bets doesn't allow you to post images. In at 31.50. Thanks, I rolled $100 on it straight gamble. I have shares, so not too worried. In at 31.50. Yeah, I mean, you can't go too wrong at that price, you know? It's at a relative low. If anything, just hold until you make your money back. Not sure what your plan is, if you're going to hold for the long term or not. But long term, it does look like a good hold. Short term, maybe not so much. But if anything, you can just hold until you make your money back. You can't go too wrong at your entry. So, good luck to you, dude. Alright, so today, some pretty decent Yolos. Not the greatest, but pulled out the best ones I could. So, we have an Intel YOLO, Cassava Sciences YOLO, Google YOLO, and AMD YOLO. So let's do it, guys. This one already got deleted, or the user got deleted. So not sure who it's by, can't give credit. Sorry about that. But yeah, sold AMD, bought Intel. How retarded am I? So he says there's way too many rainbow bears around right now. And said he bought Facebook. And yeah, he sold AMD for, not going to read this whole thing, but sold AMD for Intel. So let's check out the yellow here. So yeah, we see he sold 290 calls for AMD. He actually made 220,000 bucks on that, so congrats there. And this is not that stupid, okay? Because these are leaps. So, you know, this is not total. These are not total FDs. But yeah, he loaded up on Intel shares here, Intel calls, all for January 19th, 2024. So about 2 years to go. A lot of time. So we have 600 calls for 57.5 strike, 2,000 calls for the 60 strike, and 400 calls for the 75 strike. So he's down quite a bit of money here. So yeah, let me just make sure this is correct, because this would be pretty ridiculous. Nope, it's correct. Okay. So I'm not sure why. Not sure why it says open profit and loss. It's down this much, but yeah, so this is a $1.4 million YOLO. So I'm not sure where we got 1.4 million from, but yeah, he made 220 on AMD, sold that and rolled it. Now he's $1.4 million in for Intel. Intel Leap's $1.4 million YOLO here. And let's check out Intel. So it's at 50 right now. So you know what? This isn't that bad. Pretty risky, but not terrible. So he has 2 years for this to go 50% up, at least for on the high end. So he needs to hit 57.5, 60, and 75 in 2 years. So honestly, it's not terrible at all, but still pretty risky. Putting up 1.4 million, betting on Intel. So I don't really like that's not good diversification. He pretty much is all in. See the portfolio percent. So he's 85% in on Intel. I don't recommend that, guys. I don't believe too much in diversification, but this is a bit ridiculous. Don't YOLO 85% of your portfolio on options. So I'm kind of worried for this guy. Could work out, could pay off pretty big, but just way too risky for my liking. That being said, you know, decent strikes, good expiration, and we'll see how this goes. So this is either going to be Tendies or Wendy's. All right, Tendies or Wendy's. Either he's going to print some fat Tendies and, you know, make a lot of money, or he's going to be homeless. I just don't see a reason to do this. Like, that's like retirement money right there. 1.4 million. Why would you just chuck it all and risk like going homeless? I don't know. This is apes we're talking about. Anyway, so crazy FD YOLO, not FD, but crazy YOLO here. So don't know who it is, got deleted, but good luck to you, dude. It's not a terrible play, but way too risky for my liking. I don't think you should risk 1.4 million on Intel Leaps. But hey, great content, very entertaining, and good luck to you, dude. So he has an edit here. Don't have much free capital left. Used it on buying the dips. However, I'll be buying more Intel Leaps. All right, so he says he doesn't have much money left, but if it keeps going down, he's going to average down. And he says, yeah, he's dumb, but it's within his personal risk tolerance. He loves burning money. It's a hobby. So seems like a gambling addict here. Yeah, I don't know. Personal risk tolerance 1.4 million. Says a lot. So he's okay with YOLOing his whole account. Good luck to this guy. And this one is by Dacio Oltanka. Sava, full heart, empty head, over leveraged brokerage account. Can't lose. Yep, can't possibly go tits up, right? All right. So I'm not going to read this whole thing. But basically he threw all his money, 3 accounts, 401k, HSA, and brokerage account into Cassava Sciences. So here's the play. So I'm not sure how much of this is leverage and how much is like legit capital, but he's in for about $75,000, 75k YOLO on Cassava Sciences. But you know what? At least they're shares. These are not FDs. These are not options. So a bit risky because this is a biotech meme stock. You know, not my favorite type of play here. But if anything, you can just hold until it goes back up. So yeah, not great diversification. Don't really recommend you guys do this, especially on margin. I hope he's not that much. That's the problem. If it does go down and he gets margin called, that could be an issue. So, it's not terrible, but I'm really worried about this margin stuff. So, hope he doesn't get margin called. Yeah, he's actually in for 200% here. 240% about on margin. So, yeah, I have a lot of criticisms here, but the only really bad thing about this play is the margin. That is a bit ridiculous. This can go really bad really fast, so at least the shares, it's not FD Yolos, but it could go really bad if he gets margin called, so good luck to this guy. So yeah, Daiko, Altanka, thanks for posting. Good luck to you, dude. I wouldn't really recommend you do this. I don't see why you have to go in a margin. Why don't you just go in with your 100%? Like, that'd be totally okay. Not really, but, like, that's a lot better than going 240% margin. You could have just went all in with shares, and that wouldn't be too bad. But, yeah, I don't know about this, dude. But, hey, great post. Good content. Good luck to you, dude. You're going to need it. And please post updates. All right, this one is by Let My Puts Expire. I did the opposite of my gut, and I finally won. Proof the inverse works? Yeah, usually it does when you talk about Wall Street bets. So, I'm not going to read all this, but Google puts. So, yeah, he says, one Google put, 2900 strike, expiring February 25th. And then another one for 2805, same expiration. So super FDs here. But if we look at them, so this was about a what? This was like an 8K YOLO, and this one is a I don't even know how much money he put into this. But right now, he's up 34. He's up almost $15,000. What is Google at? So these are actually, well, one of them is in the money. The other one is near the money. So he's actually doing pretty good right now. This one is up 184%. This one is up 70%. So honestly, dude, there's no shame in just selling right now, taking the profit. Because you're up a lot of money. You know, super FDs, you never know what's going to happen. So, I would say at least take the cost basis out. It's not, I don't know what the cost basis is, but I'm pretty sure you already made more than the cost basis. And if you want, you can let the rest ride. But, it's working out so far. I just don't know how it's going to go in 3 weeks here. 2 weeks. So, personally, I would take something off the table here. But, hey, this is Wall Street Bets. Apes don't know sell button. So, no matter what you do, well, first of all, so good luck to you, or congrats to you so far. There's this truck honking outside. So, congrats to you so far. I'd probably sell something, but hey, no matter what happens, please post updates. Want to see how this goes. Alright, last one. By Alive Till 4633. Diamond Hands, Corn, AMD. So, it's loss. Hit 4K at one point, so this is fire. Currently 20K. Alright, let's check it out. So yeah, we got Lost Corn. I'm not sure. Alright, I see. So this is the update. So it looks like, well, let's look at this one. This is the most updated one. So we got AMD. $160 calls expiring April 14th. So pretty much FDs. Got 2 months to go. We have 86 of them. So this was a 48K YOLO. And right now he's down almost 29K. Down 59%. So he says he was down to 4K at one point, and now he ran it back up to 20K, which is a good thing for him. I guess it is good, but still down a lot of money here. So, AMD 160. Yeah, I don't know. Possible, but double gap up. Doesn't look too great. I don't think this is going to work. We'll see, though. 2 months to go up about 20%. Great show, peeps. Inflation data tomorrow. Stay safe. All right. Thank you, 1010. Peace out. Take care, dude. Yeah, so honestly, at this point, I'd probably just cut. You know, he made 16K back. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure if he just holds this, it's going to go to 0. Expire worthless. Chart doesn't look too great. I don't think this is going to work. So, personally, I just cut. I know that sucks you down about 30K, but if you don't cut, good chance you lose another 20K. But, yeah, still got 2 months to go. We'll see how this goes. And, you know, this is Wall Street Bets. People don't know sell button. So, alive till 4633. Thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. So far, not over yet, but I think you're going to lose everything. Personally, I'd just cut it here. If you don't want to lose another 20K. But, yeah, dude, great content. Thanks for posting. Good luck to you in the future. And please post updates. Want to see how this one goes. You're going to need some luck. Alright, guys, that is the show for today. Pretty good show. You know, had a lot to cover. A lot of news, a lot of TA. Yolos were kind of subpar, but, you know, overall, thought it was a pretty good show. And that's all I got for today, guys. So, thank you to everyone who joined today. Thank you to all the regulars. Thank you to everyone who popped in. And unless you guys have anything else for me, questions, comments, concerns, charts, anything, we'll get out of here. All right, going once. Going twice. All right, I think that is it. Cool. And yeah, appreciate the support, everyone. Please smash the like button, because I think I'm shadow banned at the moment, but we'll get out of this. I don't know why YouTube is, you know, not promoting me, but we'll push on. Already been shadow banned 2 times. It's all right. TOMD. All right, so let's look at this real quick before we go. Oh, South Park comes out today. Gotta watch that later. TOMDF. What happened here? Big spike. All right. Let's see. Well, looks like a pretty decent buy at the moment. Not the greatest, but RSI is at 42. So a little bit below average there. Looks like it's bottomed out around 3.4. So it's not necessarily, not the greatest entry, but not a bad one. Still at a relative low. So, yeah, I mean, like, 4 cents isn't exactly the greatest entry, but not a bad one. So I guess I can support going along here at 4 cents. There's not too much to go off of here. But it did look like it bottomed out at around 3.4. And this is a cup and handle. And on the lower side of the RSI. So looks like an okay buy. Not the greatest. But, you know, I guess I can support it. Low roller just won free giveaway on Whatnot. I don't know what Whatnot is. Got free Xbox 360 games. That's cool, dude. You can sell them at GameStop for like 10 cents. No, I'm kidding, dude. That's pretty cool. I don't think anyone really plays 360 anymore. Like, the servers got banned and stuff. Got disconnected for the most part. But hey, free stuff. That's cool. Awesome. You watched the last episode of South Park. It was fire. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. The whole Matt Damon joke. I listened to Matt Damon, lost all my money. They know what's up. Crypto.com. Yeah, that was pretty funny. They've been doing a lot of crypto jokes lately. I like it. Anyway, so I can draw some quick supports here. All right, so yeah, Marvin, I would say $4 or 4 cents, decent entry, not the best, but if it pulls back, then you can average down at 3.2 and then 2.6. And I guess there's a couple more after that. And then after 2.6 is 1.8. All right, so yeah, 4 cents, not a bad entry, but if it pulls back, then 3.2, 2.6, and then 1.8. So I hope that helps, dude. But maybe you just want to hold off. I don't know. I'm not thrilled about this one, but it looks pretty good. If you want to join Whatnot, get $10 bonus. I'll check it out. Thanks for that, low roller. No, now you go to GameStop, you just get a NFT of a 10-cent gift card. That's a good one. Here. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Running on IMX, right? On the IMX platform. Alright, guys, so there you have it. There's the show for today. So thank you, everyone. Let's get out of here. And please smash the like button so we can get out of this shadow ban. Alright, cool. Thanks, everyone, for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please, like the video. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know. Diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.